Welcome to my channel. Today, I'm taking you into the intense and captivating world of Boyka, the king of prison fights, known as the God of War. His ruthless mastery of kicks allowed him to reign in the ring. But now, he has been reduced to a mere toilet cleaner because he lost the use of his right leg in a fight. However, despite this loss, he has never given up on his dream of returning to the ring. He trains in secret, observing his opponents. He notices that the current champion, nicknamed Little Mustache, employs brutal tactics. Even when his opponents are down, he finishes them off with an extra kick. This cruelty ignites Boyka's determination, and he intensifies his training. The moment finally arrives. He cuts off his long, dirty hair and challenges Little Mustache by throwing a bucket of dirty water in his face. Little Mustache scoffs at him while the guards prepare to drag him away. But an old friend, an organizer, allows him to fight to regain his honor. Boyka attacks Little Mustache with a series of punches, landing several blows to his face before taking him down with a spectacular move. His opponent tries to retaliate, but Boyka quickly counters with 2 more punches, leaving him dazed. He concludes with an aerial kick that electrifies the atmosphere in the prison. The God of War is back. After this fight, Boyka is transferred to another prison where a world fighting tournament is taking place. 8 champions from different countries are participating, and the winner will gain freedom. Baggins' match is about to begin. Little Black is swiftly overpowered by his opponent, making the outcome clear from the start. With a powerful punch and a hook, he secures his victory. The second match follows, where a minor character gives his all, but Long Hair from Brazil wins effortlessly. Then it's Boyka's turn. His French opponent attacks first, but Boyka quickly counters, executing a spectacular move followed by a triple aerial kick that electrifies the arena. The opponent retaliates with a punch and a kick. Boyka continues to strike his opponent with his knees and then throws him aside. When his opponent tries to fight back, Boyka delivers 2 punches and a flying knee strike, knocking him down. Just as his opponent gets back up, Boyka executes his signature spinning kick to finish the fight. Next up is Changgu, the tournament favorite. He's the most arrogant man Boyka has ever encountered. As soon as he steps onto the ring, he begins celebrating his victory. Seeing that he isn't taken seriously, his opponent prepares to fight to the death. Changgu avoids the attacks while interacting with the audience, making him even more insufferable. Changgu slams his opponent to the ground, unleashing a powerful punch followed by attacks with both legs and a 720-degree spinning kick that sends his opponent flying out of the ring, advancing him to the semifinals. After the fights conclude, the 4 losers are taken back to their prisons, but are instead sent northwest to work in the mines, under the pretense of being picked up. The winners also face grim fates, with only 1 hour of training allowed each day. However, Changgu enjoys a more comfortable life, sipping tea and reading, as he has never known defeat. The next day, Boyka returns to the mine, filled with frustration, while Little Black continues to complain. Boyka, unable to take it anymore, throws a punch at him. Furious, Little Black gets up, and they start fighting. The guards quickly intervene to separate them, and as punishment, they lock both of them in solitary confinement. No one speaks, but this experience brings them closer, and they become friends. Upon their release, the organizer comes to see Boyka and tells him about the unfair treatment they are enduring. Little Black also expresses his frustrations. The organizer, furious, confronts the prison director. They learn that Changgu has already been designated as the tournament winner, and the organizers have bet money on him. Boyka and Little Black realize they are being targeted and have no time to train. They can only train in secret while working in the mines, hitting stones with all their might to increase their strength. Little Black does push-ups when the guards aren't looking. Over time, their friendship grows stronger. Then comes the semi-final. Boyka faces Long Hair from Brazil, who tries to cheat by attacking during the handshake. This angers Boyka. Boyka's strength makes the organizers feel threatened. Next up is Little Black against Changgu. To ensure victory, some men are sent to beat up Little Black. Seeing his friend injured, Boyka realizes that if he fights, it will be a death sentence. He then contemplates escaping, While working in the mines, he takes advantage of a moment when the guards are distracted to attempt to break the chains, binding him to Little Black with a hammer. But the chains don't break, and the tool breaks instead. The guards quickly notice them and take them down in seconds. Boyka steals the guard's key and frees Little Black, who escapes up the mountain. However, Boyka is soon knocked out and wakes up back in prison. The director spares him, needing him to replace Little Black in the tournament. An organizer informs Boyka that he bet on Chang'e to win, believing the injured Boyka has no chance. Furious, Boyka vows to become champion. On the day of the final, the atmosphere is tense. Boyka initially struggles against Chang'e, who injures his right leg. Despite this, Boyka, determined not to return to his old life, ties his knee and steps back into the ring, unleashing his fury on Chang'e. In a desperate fight, Boyka channels his anger and ultimately breaks Chang'e's leg, winning the match. Although his victory cost the organizers dearly, they plan to kill him. Just as the director aims a gun at Boyka, Little Black appears to rescue him. The organizer, revealing his true intentions, helped ignite Boyka's fighting spirit for profit. In the end, Boyka finally gains his true freedom